If you're looking for ways to earn some extra income, whilst you also free some time for yourself and your family, then of course, starting an online business is a sure way to go. Now, in this video, we'll be looking at some of the major types of online businesses that are currently generating millions of dollars for people and then businesses around the world. We'll also be looking at some of the basic things you need to get started with your own online business. Let's get right into it. Now, you'll probably be considering starting a physical business, but before you go ahead with that, you have to understand that with a physical business, it comes with a lot of costs. You need to pay rent, you need to pay electricity bills, you need to pay people to take care of the place, and a whole lot. Also, it's very difficult to scale up your physical business because every part you want to expand your business to, you need to do the same setup there, and it involves a lot of money. However, building an online business is fairly cheaper. Okay, and then when you want to expand to other countries, it doesn't involve so much. Possibly you just have to take care of the legal bit and then you're just good to go. Now, the first type of online business we're going to look at is reselling. It is sort of pretty simple. So you look for companies that are offering reselling options, you sign up with them, and then you set your own price margins for the products or services they are currently offering. And then when people buy through you sort of take your profit on there, and then the remainder goes to the company that's actually offering the service or selling the product. Now, think of it this way. Let's say a company wants to buy Microsoft Office for their employees and they are buying it through you. You have your own agreement with Microsoft that okay, your product costs maybe $7 a month, but when I bring clients, I'm going to sell it at maybe, let's say, $15 a month. Okay, now that $15 a month that you are selling to the customer, you're still going to go back to Microsoft and give them $7, and the remainder is yours to keep. Okay, now you may be wondering, what if the customer actually goes directly to Microsoft to buy it themselves? I mean, they cut you out. How are you going to make profit? Now, with companies like Microsoft, they have different price points for their resellers. So of course, you can set your price at the same market standard and still make profit on top of that. Another cool thing about reselling is you can offer value-added services for additional revenue. For example, if a company buys Microsoft Office through you, they could also ask you to install it on their employees' computers. And doing that, you could earn some extra bucks as well. And it doesn't end there. You can bundle your reselling options with management services, cybersecurity, backup, storage, and additional stuff that will possibly make it more attractive for people to buy through you. Because of course, if they buy directly from Google or Microsoft, then they have to do the installations themselves, they have to do the maintenance themselves, backups, and all of that. But it's not that easy to get started because companies like Google, Microsoft, Cisco, AWS, they all sort of have some sort of prerequisite you need to meet before you get started as a reseller with them. Okay, so if you're someone that's looking to get started but you do not have any sort of maybe certification to back your application, then of course you could look at platforms such as Reseller Club, which will actually get you started with some of the tools that you need to sell without having to meet any sort of requirement. Now, the second type of online business we're going to look at is affiliate marketing. Now, with affiliate marketing, it's sort of similar to reselling, but not the same, because with affiliate marketing, you don't set the prices of the product. You sort of earn commission on each sale that you bring to the company. Now, the good thing with affiliate marketing is you don't handle anything. You don't do customer support. You don't do any sort of maintenance or anything for any client. Everything is handled by the company. So in this case, let's say Amazon, they handle the payment processing, they handle the customer service. If something goes wrong, the first point of contact is Amazon, not you. To make a lot of money through affiliate marketing, you need to have some sort of reach. So what a lot of people do is they put out some sort of free stuff and then they market it through social media. Then they use that to get some sort of emails from people that are interested in that, and then following up, they will send emails to the list that they've generated, like, okay, this particular product could do A, B, and C, so if you're interested, you can click here to buy. So when people buy that, they earn those commissions on that. Sometimes you could also go through TikTok or Instagram or YouTube and create content, and then people will be interested in whatever it is that you're marketing. So you leave a link in the description and they will click on there, and then you earn commission on that. Now the third type of online business we're going to look at is service provision. So if you are skilled in anything that you believe you can offer online, then of course starting this kind of online business is great for you. So if you're like a content writer, a web designer, video editor, script writer, whatever it is, you could build a business around it online, and then you can generate a lot of revenue, as you provide services for people around the world. It's not so difficult to begin with. You just have to initially reach out to some people that you believe would be influential to the industry that you want to tap in. So for example, if you're a video editor, you could reach out to some of your favorite YouTubers and offer to edit maybe 2 or 3 of their future videos, and then if they agree, you can go ahead and do that. That will look good on your portfolio. Then the next thing to do is to go ahead and have some sort of online landing page that hosts your portfolio. There could be like a basic website where you share links to some of the things that you've done, videos you've edited and stuff like that. Now the next thing to do is to go out there and start emailing people, let them know this is what I do. I'm a video editor, I've worked with A, B, and C, and then these are some of the things I've done. Okay, so you can go ahead and check out my portfolio. If you're interested, you can kindly reply back, and then we'll start working. Now the next type of online business we're going to look at is digital product creation. So if you're a graphic designer, photographer, videographer, animator, you could tap into this. You could sort of create your own catalog, like a downloadable catalog, but make it available for like maybe $1 or $2. Okay, so if you look at it, like you have 1,000 downloads from there, then you have possibly like $1,000 to $2,000 depending on how much you price it. It just have to be valuable enough for people to pay for it. For example, if it's a graphic design material that I could just insert my logo in there, edit the words and post it on social media for my business, I could possibly buy that. Now the last type of online business I'm going to share in this video is content creation. Of course, people like Ali Abdaal, Sean Cannell, Woody Maya, and many others have built 7-figure businesses right here on YouTube. Content creation offers a huge opportunity for success, but of course it's not easy. It's going to take you months to years before you start seeing results. It takes time to plan, to shoot, to edit, to upload, to promote. So imagine you're doing it for like 100 videos, 200 videos before you start seeing the greens and the Benjamins. I mean, it's going to take time, but of course it's rewarding. It's rewarding. So I do urge that if you are someone that's actually knowledgeable in a particular skill, something you can actually teach, something you can share, you just pick up a camera and start shooting, filming yourself and putting out there on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, and then see it grow. Okay, the type of online business you should start is mainly dependent on you, the person, depending on the skill level, what you're experiencing and what you're interested in doing. Okay, if you're someone that's looking to build like a physical business but you're ideally starting it online, you could look at service provision, where you offer services to people online, and then as you scale up, you make more revenue. You could go into your local community and then tap into the market or industry in there as well. Now, if you do not have skills in maybe graphic design, content production and stuff like that, you could ideally start reselling or affiliate marketing, because with these two, you're technically not the one doing the job. You just have to have some sort of knowledge about what it is that you're currently reselling or marketing. Okay. Now you can combine some of these types of businesses so you'll be able to generate more revenue. Like for example, if you're providing a service, you could create your own sort of downloadable digital products for sale, which you could make money from that, whether ebooks or anything like that. All of these doesn't limit you. If you've still got time at hand, you could add up reselling, you could add up affiliate marketing, but then I do urge you to start small, start with one, and then as you build that, over time, you look at another type of online business that's possibly going to give you some great revenue in there. Please do well to subscribe to this channel and then like this video. Okay, thank you for watching this video up to this point. I believe you've gotten some sort of value. If you have, leave a comment and then also share this video to someone who may need it the most. I'll see you in another video. I'm out.